heavyweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Rafael dos Anjos. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the right corner, Daniel Rodriguez. Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, Rafael dos Anjos has bounced around a little bit. Rafael Portero, Evolve MMA. He's trained with Freddie Roach in the past, and we'll see if there's an uptick in the power here today. Naturally powerful guy, long-time lightweight in the UFC, former champion. Now as a welterweight, will that power translate up to 170 pounds? We'll find out here in shortly. Few kick harder at 155 pounds than Rafael dos Anjos. Rodriguez gets the shot to the target. Just way too quick for his opponent on that one. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. A lot to see here for the educated eye. A lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking for counters, and they're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake so that they can take advantage of it.
Dos Anjos is striking with sharp moves. He wins the punch there, DC. Jason Lavrillo doing a lot of good work there with RDA in Southern California. Oh, ground and pound now, champ. You better start to move.
This guy is raining down blows. He's one of the best ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC.
Posturing up now. Pretty good move with a ground and pound here by Rodriguez.
All right, now here he goes, working out of the half guard. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass the half or eventually get to full guard, full mount, sorry.
Rodriguez is starting to feel it here early round one, taking immediate control of the fight and taking the air out of his opponent. Oh, right out of that Philly shell into a beautiful combination of his own.
I mean, and stringing punches together out of that combination. Listen, use the Philly shell to make sure you're safe. A lot of the punches deflect off of your shoulders. This guy has a great ability to score after defending himself.
Dos Anjos is now looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Another big takedown.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Rodriguez getting pounded, something fierce by these ground and pound hammer fists. He's got to find a way to score back. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Rodriguez getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Dos Anjos. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut.
This is a terrible position.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Side control is pretty safe there.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Rafael Dos Anjos. 10 seconds now in round one.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack the Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so he can get pressure.
All right, so he lets go of the submission.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in fight.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Well, perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't just talk. He's all action. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they plan something good, they both go, you better watch out. It was very close.
Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Rodriguez. And follows up with another one. Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point, the shoulders are moving, the head's moving, never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight.
Man, look at that. There it is. Another takedown. Rinse and repeat all night.
I mean, you gotta start feeling kind of bad for Anthony getting smashed on every time like that. Posture up and just drop damage.
Oh, good job by him to get out of harm's way. Rodriguez's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
And working out a half guard now. Excellent ground and pound here by Rodriguez.
Right in the side control, yep.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Rodriguez gets up now. Back on the feet. Where he resides. Looked like he maybe was in a submissive state on the ground, but... We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Dos Anjos' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side, really mixing up the motion at which he moves.
Back to the jab now, no good. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning
Oh, big time counter shot lands.
this man is a wonderful counter striker and does a tremendous job timing those return shots.
Oh!
Oh, right hand.
So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know,
Oh, maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dear.
Was not feeling the danger enough. So he got a bit reckless. He paid for it. Let's see.
The roundhouse now just misses.
You can't take those. They come from the side, so they hurt you. You don't see them coming. You got to get on his bicycle. For this guy, he's got to find the finish. Bro, he's in the zone, right? Sometimes he's just in the zone. Big right hand.
Seconds now to go in the round.
They just crash into each other every time. You wonder who's going to fall.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action. But the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs. And in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Ready. Ready.
Third and final round. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and stick at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, he landed a nice shot there, and you gotta wonder aloud if his opponent even trained. He's gassing.
He's exhausted. He went too hard early, and now he's paying for it. Now it's time for you to go and really put it on.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse.
What a showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good